Morning. Saturday morning. 7:27 in the a.m. It is now 66 degrees and we're going up to 87. Oh, we have an alert. Oh, more pollen. Yep, for you folks with allergies, don't come around here because we got a pollen index of 10.3. No idea what that means. So there you go. Well, I'm back. Grab your cup of joe. Let's go. Back from my trip to go see the Drunken Indian in Irving, New York. Which was a uneventful, nice, leisurely drive. So, my buddy up there in New York City thought I was coming into the city. No. I'd done enough in New York City when I was working. I don't ever have to go back there. Hold on. Good Lord, ain't no wonder I'm blind. Speaking of that, the eye's back open. Just got to get that little right there to heal up. It's doing fine. Another buddy says, are you comfortable driving with one eye swollen shut? And I'm like, yeah, because for y'all that don't know, that eye is just there for decoration. It is blind as blind can be. Peripheral vision right there. That's what I got. Okay, I can see that. But I can't see that. Macular degeneration and something else. Histoplasmosis, which is where the blood vessels start growing on the inside of the eye. And the only way to correct that was laser, which takes your vision away. So, I don't know I can't remember what the outcome would have been if we just left it alone, but. Oh, and histoplasmosis is brought on by pigeon poop. And at the time that this happened, we were living in Painesville, my first wife and kids, and they had a crap load of pigeons in downtown Painesville. So that's why you need to be careful where you choose to live. So anyways, I'm good. I won't have to go back to New York now till probably October, right before bad weather starts setting in. I only go to 3 places in New York. Niagara Falls, because that's where Cindy's at. Irving, New York, and Salamanca, New York, because they are part of the Seneca Nation. So, okay. Oh, my uncle from down southern Ohio, he's back for a weekend. And he had to come up. He had to go to the doctor so he can get his prescriptions refilled, because it's been 2 years since he's seen his doctor, and we are still trying to figure out how he's gone 2 years on his medication refill without seeing the doctor. But the doctor won because he had to come into town to go to the doctor. Oh, I watched Will Bill with his coffee, putting a little ice cream into the coffee when you're out of cream. Now I'm thinking, great, I gotta put ice cream on my shopping list. Cool. What are you gonna do? I've been looking at this. Picked this up at the pipe show. $10. It's last year's blend. I didn't get this year's blend. I'll get it next year when it's for $10. Latakia or Latakia, depending on what part of the country you're from. It's like caramel or caramel. Say it your way. I'll know what you're talking about when you're talking about it. Latakia forward blend mixed with red Virginias and Turkish leaf and a small amount of perique and barley to complete the blend. This will not be Mondays, but it will. It should show up before the end of the year, end of the season, which is rapidly approaching. Unbelievable how fast this year is flying by, man. So, I don't know, did I tell you the boy put an offer in on that property and they accepted his offer? Now they're going through all the paperwork mumbo jumbo. Yep. So I told him save enough room when the time comes. I'll put a house on. No, I won't put a house. I'm not going to be here. I've had my share of Ohio and its crappy winters. I've been watching the old real estate market down in Ocala, down in North Carolina, Tennessee. Even plugged in a little Arizona in there too. So when the time comes, we'll find the right one. What a wonderful day. It's a good day. Woke up. Actually got dressed, yeah. See, normally I'm out here, I'm still in my jammy bottoms, but I'm actually dressed. I don't wear jammies, by the way. There's a picture in your mind. You're going to have to go look at roadkill to get out of it. That's about it. Hey, anything exciting happens, I'll be back. If not, I'll see y'all on Monday. Oh. Oh. Yep. There you go. Greg's in trouble. I want to make sure mine's still facing the... Yeah, mine's facing the right way. Greg is getting called out on his flag being facing the wrong way. Shame on you, Greg. Proud team member, Team Freedom member, and you got your flag hanging wrong. See? Mine's right. Why? Because somebody called me out. Who was it? Who called me out on that? I mean, it was a long time ago. Oh, Onion. Yeah. Onion told me it was facing the wrong way. And I promptly corrected it because I didn't know any better. Okay, now that we can all go make fun of Greg for hanging his flag the wrong way. There you go. Tunnel tape. Fix your flag. I don't have anything to work on today. Man, this is boring. Not really. Oh man, I gotta go wash the murder scene off the front of my truck. A lot of bugs. Big ugly bugs. My goodness. So I don't know. Thursday I went and got tires put on the truck. Only got 2. Didn't need 4. So I told him I want the new ones on the back. You put the old ones on the front. They still look like they're brand new. Had to make an appointment, 3 o'clock. 90 minutes later, they were done for 2 tires. And then, well, first the technician comes in and he shows me the tire pressure sensor off of whatever wheel. And he says, I don't know if I would trust this one or not. You know, it's up to you. I looked at it, and it looked kind of shaky, even though I've never really seen one fresh out of the box before. But it looked kind of shaky, and I'm like, $12. Go ahead. Put a new one in. So then the other dude, he's checking me out, and he goes, the tire pressure light is still on because we couldn't reprogram one of the sensors. I'm like, you're just now telling me this? I would have had it changed. Right? I go, which one? He goes, well, the one that is now on your driver's side front. I go, so one that was on the back is now on the front, yeah. What's funny how the light wasn't on when I came in here. So how did it go bad on that little short trip around to your bay? He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, I said, but first of all, you should have told me before you finished the job, so, but let me make an appointment to come back one day next week to get it done, because lights on, they irritate me, especially, you know, it just irritates me, even though it has nothing to do with the way the truck runs or drives. It just irritates me. He goes, oh, you don't need an appointment for that. I'm like, the little grumpy blonde girl that yelled at me for trying to get tires without an appointment told me you need an appointment for everything. Now, he goes, we'll just work you in. I go, oh, so I can show up and then it can be like 3 or 4 hours later. When you deal with Walmart, you get Walmart results. So, I'm out of here. Life's a highway. Go drive it. Every day's a school day. You're not learning, you're being left behind. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Wake up.